You want to leave a hand's distance between your foot and your thigh, so you can give a nice check on that. Make sure that your foot's not too wide or too narrow. You want that hand's distance. You want your knee joint to be completely closed, okay? Then your firm foundation is in your sitting bones. So your sitting bones want to remain glued to the ground. You don't want to twist your pelvis. You want to let that be firmly planted in the ground. Now, when we reach back to enter Marichasana C, you can lean back. And this is where the cleanse of the twist comes in. Because where do you initiate the twist from? A lot of people push and push their arms to try to twist back. But you don't want to twist back. That's going to put unnecessary pressure on your spine. So what we want to do is we want to, from the pubic bone, you're going to suck the belly inside, lift it all the way up and over, and then you're going to pick your belly up and reach over. So why don't you try that with me, okay? Take your hand on the low belly. Inhale, pull the low belly inside. Exhale, squeeze the ribs in. Keep lifting up and over, and then extend. Reach the left arm. Don't push, don't even make contact. Reach. And let's just hold this for 5 breaths, okay? 1, well, maybe shorter than 5, huh? 2, 3, 4, and now that you've created all this length, you're already in the twist. Binding your hands is just really extra benefit. But let's actually look at how we bind the hands. You roll the shoulder forward, which is taking the shoulder into internal rotation, and that creates the space for the bind. All right, I'll show you that one more time. You roll the shoulder forward and down, and that creates the space for the bind. Do not push your thigh. If you push your thigh, you're going to push back into your vertebrae. Now, when you start to bind this hand, you transfer the weight forward into the pelvic floor. Inhale, lift your elbow to create space, sucking in the belly, and exhale, reach around, binding your hands. Once you bind your hands, you can take the fingers onto the left thigh and twist and pivot along the central axis, sucking in on the low belly. And then when you come out, this is really important how you come out. You don't just want to release and pop. As soon as you're ready to come out, firm engagement of the pelvic floor, firm engagement of your legs. Inhale, lift your spine, support from the back. Inhale, lift your spine around, and then we're ready for the other side. Okay, so left side, we'll go a little faster on this side, all right? That hand's distance in between, remember that, it's the perfect setup. Close your knee joint completely, okay? Then lean back, don't pour your weight back, don't round your back, just lean almost onto your fingertips so it's light and effortless. Tune into the low belly. Inhale as you suck the low belly inside, create space and length out through the top of the head. Exhale as you pick the low belly up and into the left hip joint. Then do not push, reach and create length. Hold this for 5 breaths. Let's say that was 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we reach, reach, reach to create space with the shoulder. And then we internally rotate the shoulder joint to go around, okay? You have to keep that shoulder down and around. So we internally rotate the shoulder down and around. Keep the belly sucked in. Then when we're ready for that other hand, inhale, bend the elbow, lift it up. Exhale, reach around, hold on tight. If you can hold your wrist, you hold onto your thigh, pulling the sitting bones into the ground, twisting along the central axis, keeping the belly sucked in. Stay here for 5 breaths. When you're ready to come out, catch your pelvic floor. Inhale, pick the spine all the way up, and then you're ready to jump back. So that's Marichasana C. Cleanse from the inside and keep practicing.